Hey everyone, how are you doing? This is SOT Media, in Quench Your Tongue, and it's been an exciting week in the world of sports. Counting down from Sunday, the FIFA World Cup, the rule coming from Qatar that they don't want the European captains to come with the one love captain armband, and we've seen some exciting moves and some angry moves from some English captains coming in with what the Qatar said they don't want. And we also saw Argentina lost yesterday to Saudi Arabia, and it's been an exciting week in the world of sports. My name is Adam So Precious. They call me P Mighty, and I love you forever. I'm your host with the most. In the studio with me right here today in the studios of SOT Media, I have a guest with me that we are going to be doing this interview together. Please, can you kindly introduce yourself?
Yeah, good afternoon, P Mighty.
Yeah, good afternoon.
My name is Adeniro Abiolo Emmanuel, a 400 level student of kwasu Finance Department. Yeah, I'm the host of 200 level Coupe de Champions, which is Champions Cup in English. So,
before we go into the main interview, I guess you've been watching the FIFA World Cup and all the beautiful ceremonies in the FIFA World Cup. I guess you've been watching every single thing.
To be truthful, I only watched Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia. That was yesterday morning.
But you just checking your social media pages, and how interesting have you found this World Cup compared to the other one you've watched before?
The thing is, the World Cup so far is still on the early stage.
Okay.
And for now, for the fact that Nigeria is not participating, I'm not that interested. And although I'm following Argentina because of Lionel Messi, that's my.
Cristiano Ronaldo's dream return to Manchester United actually ended yesterday after Cristiano Ronaldo released a wristwatch and with his header against Manchester United when he was at Real Madrid. So how would you judge that? Were Manchester United too harsh on him, or Ronaldo's ego made him come down?
Yeah, the thing is, yesterday evening I saw it on social media.
How do you feel?
What happened? I won't say I feel anyways. I don't feel anything, to be honest. The truth is, earlier before the World Cup, he released a short interview. And a lot of things were said, which was against Manchester United.
Yeah.
I know as a professional footballer, to me, you shouldn't have gone to that stage.
Yeah.
For you still playing in a team, you shouldn't condemn that team to such stage. You get?
Yeah.
And I just know I was expecting it to end that way, because you won't expect them to just call him tomorrow and say, hey, Cristiano, come to the pitch and come play.
No,
it's not possible that way. So it's not a shocker to me.
So moving on to the main reason for this interview, I think I've been finding it so very difficult to pronounce this name for the competition. But I actually found the English name, then I think you will do the interpretation yourself. And Champions Cup, can you interpret the real name and can you interpret it for us?
Yeah.
No, I'm not asking for the meaning. I'm just telling you just to tell us how to pronounce it.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll get there. It's actually coupe de Championnat.
The Championnat. Yes. Are you from France?
I'm not from France. I've not been there before.
Okay. We'll come back to that. So, what's your main motive for bringing this kind of competition? And is this the first or second edition?
Yes. Let me start this way. In kwasu, this is not my first competition. Last session, I was opportune to host one for 300 level students. I target Unity Cup, 300 level Unity Cup. LIS were the champion.
Wow! LIS?
The Department of Library and Information Science.
How successful were you with that competition?
Yes, it was quite a success, because it started well. Although it was being played outside the school perimeter, we played at the community school field. That is Malete pitch. It was quite successful because it was violence-free from the beginning to the end, and I was able to handle it. So, although I have, how will I call them? I have like people that supported me.
Your committee?
Yes, like committee. Thank you for that.
So you are trying to tell me right now that your first competition you are hosting in kwasu, the Department of Library and Information Science won it?
Yes.
Oh, that's very great. What about mass comm or computer science? Anyone in ICT? Did they win?
Yeah, the final was actually against Makusa, that's mass
And
communications. It was a
allies.
tough one because it
It
was
was
like,
not tough because we won.
no, it was like a derby to them,
Oh,
the tension
yeah,
and the game pressure,
yeah.
it was so high. We
Oh,
had to just cool everything. And Kwasu coach was there to present the trophy,
that,
person of Gallo
that was very,
was
very
there to
great.
present the trophy.
Talking more about the competition. Do you have any sponsor for this competition?
Yeah, for now, we don't have any sponsor. And
Are you working towards getting
uh,
one?
yes, yes, I talked with 2 or 3 sponsorship already, and they gave a positive replies.
Response. Okay.
But you understand, the reply is not yet complete without the funding. That's just the
Okay.
major replies.
Okay. So I think you won't just sit down and say you want to host a competition without having something in mind that okay, I want to get this. Maybe you want to get money, you want to get fame or anything. Or like, why did you decide to bring this kind of competition?
Yeah, let me just quickly go back. I'm not I'm not a money-oriented person when it comes to stuff like this.
Wow.
Yes, to be truthful, on my first competition, the 300 level Unity Cup, I did not see a dime on it because
Wow.
for a starter, 8 teams participated, which I could not accumulate a lot of teams because it was the first year. There was no much courage to see how it's going to be, and I brought up people, and I'm like, I want to do this. It's just about the morale, the belief I have in myself that I'm going to do it, and I did it. And funny enough, there was a committee, and it was a strong one. The funding, it wasn't with me. I had a financial secretary and the treasurer, so everything was being processed. And
Wow.
even at the final stage, like I said, I mentioned Kwasu coach Gallo. The
Yeah.
first thing he told me that, guy, hope you were able to make your profit from this. And I said, for my first year, it's not about profit, but it's about making the legacy.
Yeah. And
And
just to be successful with
to
it.
be successful with
So, what are
it.
you expecting from this forthcoming competition?
Yes, for this forthcoming one, with the preparations, it has been going well. I would like to say it has been going well. Starting from the boys that are ready to represent their departments. I already have about 14 teams on ground, and the group chat and everything is always lit. The
Trying to challenge
the
themselves.
challenge, yes, is always lit. It's like, come on, let's go start tomorrow and let's start to play. They're on my neck. They want to see their team draw. They want to see their opponents. What teams are they going to face in the forthcoming competition? And according to the preparations, this season I'm going to be playing it inside Kwasu pitch, not Malete pitch. So that's a quite extraordinary preparation for me because I have to meet with the sport director, then meet with the dean through a letter and have an agreement on everything. And I've done that, and I could say it's a yes for
I
them.
think I'm impressed with you trying to follow all the procedures you need to follow before actually coming up with this competition.
Yeah, as a learned person, it's just what it's meant to do.
Okay, now moving to the name of the competition. What really inspired this name for you?
Yeah, like I said, let me start from 300 level Unity Cup. When I wanted to start that, I could not give it a name myself. I had to call people and be like, come, help me get a name for a competition. And I just felt I love doing my things differently because Unity Cup, when you go to National Stadium, maybe in a lot of places where there are academic football, you hear them, we are hosting Unity Cup, we are hosting Grassroots Cup, we are hosting early starter, whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's aside. I just felt, why not go with something everybody would want to know the meaning? Everybody wants to know what's this.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
So there's a simple interpretation for that.
Okay. Wow. So even if you are not winning, you're also a champion. So moving to all right. This is a competition, and this is everyone's competition. Like, can you just tell us who the contenders are and the pretenders or the dark horses of this competition?
The thing is, this is 200 level tournament. I've not seen them before.
Okay.
To be honest, attended one session, so I can still realize
Yes, they really learn. Yes.
So I've seen farm because agricultural biology branch.
All right. That's material science.
So I won't be able to name that places for contact.
Okay.
I don't say anyone as well.
Okay. So, who are the players you are looking forward to see in this competition? You know, you'll be hearing a lot of players saying this is of Mascom, LIS, MSC. So, who are the players you are looking forward to dropping their best performance at the competition?
Yeah, for me, I have a friend, coach of MSC, and I have a boy.
Is that?
I can't know Fedra.
Yes, I know Federal.
I don't really know his name, but I've heard a lot about the boy. And
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing him.
Okay.
I think I've heard there's someone in the pages too.
Okay.
A big known is Cobra.
Okay.
Those are the people I know basically.
Okay.
But I can't mention someone that person.
Yeah, that's a good
But I really
point.
want to see them play. Can't see it to just start.
Is there any prize for the winner of this competition?
Yeah.
So what's the prize?
Prize.
Or is it anonymous for now?
It's better off when we say it. It was initially meant to be a cash prize, trophy,
Okay.
medal. It's going to be a medal, the first position, trophy, and the opponent trophy. Then I just packaged like this.
Okay.
Medals.
So
But for the cash prize, it can be because the numbers or size of the teams are expected.
okay.
Not
Okay.
so our form is still on until the 26th, which is on Saturday.
Okay.
After the sale or the close of the form, I'm going to strike a ball and see if possibly at least the trophy and the season.
So
I'm working on that so that
that's good. So when is going to be the draw for this competition?
Sunday, 27th.
And the main competition.
Sunday, 27th, 5 p.m.
Okay.
Then competition will kick off on 1st of December.
First.
Okay. 1st of December. Because of classes. So on weekdays, we are going to play like 4 to 6.
Okay.
That is 2 different fixtures. And on weekends, it's going to be like a series of fixtures.
Okay.
There's going to be a morning session and an evening session.
Okay.
So just have to utilize that time.
So what do you have to say to the coaches, the teams and the players that are coming to play this competition?
Firstly, I would always say, and I'm always saying this, that I don't believe in violence. I love peace.
Yeah.
I'm a very open person. My form consists of about 5 pages. After the first pamphlet, which is for the form, the other ones are for the rules and regulations of the competition. You can't abide by the rules, you don't have to come. Like, if I don't get things to play, I still have to work with it. I have to. So, for you getting my form, you have to work on that. Because Department of Works and Safety will also be informed. And I guess I should be able to control this because I know, according to our group chat, I will say
So what happens to any team that's conducting violence?
No, it's a quick a straight disqualification.
For them?
It's stated on the form.
Alright.
It's the one that is disqualification. There's no petition.
Okay.
You have to keep them.